What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all, boys? So, as you know, it's coming up on October, and all these patches and stuff, they had, like, they changed the game dramatically. Some, they made badges useful, worthless, whatever. And from this day, we're gonna look at what are the best badges to have on any guard build, any scoring, any build that gets shooting badges. So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna go from catch and shoot all the way to volume shooter, and I'm just gonna, give my opinion on it. So first off, catch and shoot. This is a very good badge to have. It boosts your percentage when you're just catching and shooting. It's simple. It's been in the game for years. Do I think you need it? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you need it. I ain't gonna lie. But it is a good badge to have, but do you need it? I hit all my catch and shoot shots. Like, I don't miss. It's just because I have so many other badges. I feel like Hot Zone Hunter is a good substitute for catch and shoot, because listen to me, catch and shoot boosts your percentages after a catch and shoot, right? But Hot Zone Hunter boosts your percentages if you shoot in your hot zone. So I have this on Hall of Fame. See, Hall of Fame, this is like catch and shoot, honestly, because I have my hot spots all around the court. So whatever shot I'm taking, even if it's a catch and shoot or not, I just stutter like shit. But even if it's a catch and shoot or not, I'm still gonna be getting a boost to my shot just because of Hot Zone Hunter. So for this, I wouldn't need it for me because I only get 21 badges. I need it for everything else. So yeah, we're moving on to that. Clutch shooter. You don't need this badge. You don't need this badge either. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you this clip real quick of just me just shooting, just greening when it's like 18-19 or 18-18, whatever I think the score was. And you see I just relentlessly just green the shot without this badge. So you seen what I did? Yeah, that thing was green, and no clutch shooter neither. No clutch shooter. So you do not need this badge to be clutch. It's all in the heart. But for real, you don't need this badge. If you really want to have it, if you want to have this badge, you might as well have it on like gold, cause it doesn't really kick in unless it's like gold or something. Or you can have a silver. Who knows if you need it. So corner specialist, very good badge. I recommend having that on gold or Hall of Fame, just because it doesn't only work in the corner for 3-point shot. It also works for mid-range shots too. So that's like Hall of Fame disco shots and gold corner specialists. Just run to the corner and shoot a fade. It's gonna be green every time, man. It's gonna be green every time. So I recommend having this badge on gold or Hall of Fame. Deadeye used to have it on Hall of Fame, but due to the number of badges I get, it's going to have to be on gold now. And just the fact, it's gonna have to be sacrificed to get Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. Any other badge, I need these badges on Hall of Fame. These are my main badges I need on Hall of Fame, so these gonna stay on Hall of Fame. Deadeye, pretty good badge, needed on gold or Hall of Fame, because this game is gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this game is gonna hold you when it comes to them closing out, because people close out fast in this game, especially big men. So you might need this gold or Hall of Fame. Do not put this on. It's not even going to be effective if you put this on silver. Gold or Hall of Fame. Deep fades. This is good for big man builds, but as me, I'm a guard build, so I'm not going to be using this badge. I don't use this badge at all because I don't shoot post fadeaways. So if you shoot post fadeaways, go ahead. I didn't test the badge out. This one badge I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about this badge, deep phase, but hey, Difficult shots. It's a must-have this year. It's a must-have this year. Difficult shots is a must-have this year. Gold or Hall of Fame. Mostly Hall of Fame. Before they nerfed moving shots and fadeaways, this badge used to be crazy, bro. It used to make everything from Hall of Fame limitless range difficult shots to whatever, bro. Like this badge was crazy. You could literally fade away anywhere and it'd be green. Fadeaways were overpowered. That's why they had to nerf it. I feel like they nerfed it a little too much because now nobody making nothing. So yeah, now people are putting it back on gold, but I feel like this badge should stay on Hall of Fame just for the fact that if something's nerfed, right, you're not gonna put it on gold. If it's nerfed, you're gonna keep it maxed out, right? So yeah, keep this. I mean, if you want to go with this, I say go with Hall of Fame, just for the fact that you never know, they can rebuff moving shots, and this is just make your fadeaways more effective. So flexible release, I mean, this is for you know, people that can't really time their jump shot. It's for I know what y'all thinking. This is not for, okay, I can get this bad and I can get hit them full bars that I've been getting. No, you can't hit full bars with this. It's only for early and late releases, mostly very early or just early releases, you know, almost half bar but not quite. It's for those type of releases, and late it's the same thing. I mean, it's a pretty good badge. I haven't really used it for the pure fact that, like, I don't really need it in a sense, because I have so much other bailout badges that are just gonna kick in when I'm shooting. Hot Zone Hunter, what Green Machine, that's gonna help me shoot better. Let's just move on to Green Machine though. This badge is crazy. I've been using this badge. This badge is crazy. Like, when you get hot, you're hot. Like, when you get hot with this badge, see, read it. It says increases the bonus given for consecutive excellent releases. That means you get at least 2 releases green in a row, this badge kicks in, and then you just start going crazy. When this badge is on or activated, I suggest start shooting some crazy shit, especially if you have this badge on Hall of Fame. If you look, if you don't want to go with Hot Zone Hunter or difficult shots on Hall of Fame, make sure you have this badge on Hall of Fame. Otherwise, I don't know what else you could do it for. You wouldn't do it for anything else. Make sure this badge is gold or Hall of Fame. It helps your shooting tremendously. If you get hot, you're hot. Especially if you got takeover, you start shooting greens consistently. All you have to do is hit the window and it's green. It's a major boost to your jump shot. So hot start, I mean, it's good, but it's kind of a waste of a badge, to be honest. You have to hit your first shot, because everybody's gonna miss in this game. This badge is only good, basically, you have to have a perfect game for this badge to stay on for the whole game. So the way this badge works is that, I mean, you could read it, obviously. Improves players' shooting ability after making first shot until a miss occurs. Just in case you don't know what that means. Hot start is a badge to where it gives you a boost to all your jump shots until you miss, or if you make your first shot until you miss, right? So if I make my first shot, then the rest of my shots are gonna have a crazy boost. But until I miss though. So when I miss, the badge will never come on through the whole game. That's it. And if I miss my first shot, then the badge is useless throughout the whole game. Right. It's not a good, I mean, it's an alright badge, but when you have all these other amazing badges, this badge kind of seems like mid-tier. So anyway, we're going to go to Hot Zone. It's a good badge, so if you want it, I suggest going silver. No, none other than that, because having this Hall of Fame is a waste of badge upgrades. You could use it towards something else more useful. If you really know how to do it and you're really confident in hitting that first shot of the game, then go ahead. But I'm telling you, until you miss, when you miss, this badge is useless. Hot Zone Hunter. the badge I recently put on Hall of Fame, and let me tell you, this badge is crazy. Just shooting in your hot zones gives you a boost. So if you have your hot zones in all across the court, and I have a hot zone video on how to get hot zones, yo, check it out. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. How to get hot zones fast in 1 or 2 games. Check that out in the description below. How to get it. So let me talk about this badge real quick. Read it. Boost the shot percentage for attempts taken in a player's favorite spots. A player's favorite spots meet your hot zones. Now, your My Career hot zones carry over to your park hot zones. And I don't know why they have separate hot zone sections for each of them. It's all in My Career, bro. Don't listen to that. Basically, what it does, it gives you a boost if you shoot in your hot zone. And I have this badge on Hall of Fame. So, and I have my hot zones everywhere. So every shot I take for the whole game is gonna have a boost. And plus, I have regular boost, so I'm not missing. I'm not missing. It's not much to say about this badge. It's just amazing. Every shot you take has a boost to a Hall of Fame. So yeah, Ice and Veins, garbage. Don't recommend it. 0. It's a free throw badge. Come on now. Unless you play My Career or Pro-Am, you do not need this badge, or Rec. And you should not need a badge to hit free throws, guys. You should not need a badge to hit free throws. But it does say in critical moments. Critical moments. That means a tied game with like 10 seconds on the clock. You're not gonna get too much. You're not gonna see too many opportunities like that. If you only use this badge if you're a strict My Career Pro-Am / Rec player. Do not use this if you're in the park or 3v3 Pro-Am. Don't use it, please. It's a waste of a badge. Pick and popper. Not a lot of guards have this badge. Elevates the shot percentage for an attempt taken off a pick and fade situation. Just look, pick and fade situation. So when they say pick and fade, that means it used to work with standing shots too, right? It used to work with standing shots. So I'm guessing this works with standing shots too, not just pick and fade situations. I mean, it's a good badge, but I guess it, this with difficult shots Hall of Fame could be nasty. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, but this was mainly a big man badge, and big mans can't fade this year. Stretch bigs cannot fade away. So only use this if you're a guard. And I recommend having this badge no higher than, I don't really recommend having this badge now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't recommend having this badge. Pump Fake Maestro, don't recommend having this neither. Don't recommend it at all. They really made a badge to decrease the penalty that comes from shooting after pump fakes. That's a waste of a badge. Don't go for it. It's garbage. It's garbage. Don't go. Quick draw. Now this badge, there's a lot of controversy behind this badge. Quick draw, as you know, the higher you go with the tiers, the faster your jump shot is going to be. A lot of people have it on Hall of Fame, which is purple. Hall of Fame. I don't feel like you need this badge on Hall of Fame only because of my personal preference. This is all personal preference. It's how fast you want your jump shot. If you feel like your jump shot is way too slow for you on gold, put it on Hall of Fame. I have no control over that. But I have heard that I heard that it's better to have it on gold by numerous of people, people that play competitively over like 2K, over Twitter. You feel me? They said gold is the way to go just because Hall of Fame messes up your shot percentage. It messes up the bar. They would have to fix Hall of Fame because it might be a little fast. It might be a little fast. I heard it messes up people's shooting percentages. I don't know. All I heard is it's better to have it on gold. So if you ask me personally, I would have it on gold and see if it's fast enough for you. Now, if you don't believe me and you want to go test that Hall of Fame yourself, go ahead, because this year you could change around your badges however you want it. But you can only change around your badges if you either A, max out all your shooting badges, as you can see on the left side, or unlock one of your shooting badges. Then you can edit whatever you want. You know, let's finish it off because this video is getting kind of long. So range extender, I would go with this Hall of Fame just because it's not like limitless range from past years. You know, a limitless range from past years, it worked with only threes. Shooting from deep half court situations, it's not like that this year. It's way different. This only works for mid-ranges and threes. It works for mid-ranges now. So the deeper your mid-range, this badge is gonna pop up. So you're gonna need this on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Slippery off ball. This badge gives you animations which helps your player move better off ball. It equips him animations that helps him get him open off ball faster. So you would kind of move like Curry. You know how Curry moves behind screens and then tries to move off ball to get open? It's kind of like that. Do I recommend this badge? Yes, I do. If you're a sharpshooter or if you're running with a guard, you're a pure sharp or something like that, I recommend this badge. Because sharpshooters are kind of slow this year, so if you have this badge, I guess it helps you get open faster than if you have not. You know, it's a great badge to get open, especially if you're getting set off ball screens by a big body. When you're talking about that big Miyagi nigga, talking about Hall of Fame brick walls, what's that badge called? Whatever that badge, iron wall, big body brick wall. Big body Hall of Fame brick wall, and then that iron wall. You need them type of screens to get open with this. Steady shooter, nah, don't recommend it. You see, it reduces the penalties for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. So they give a bonus for open shots, and this just takes it right away. So if you shoot contestedly, if you find yourself shooting contested most of the time, go ahead and have this badge. Remember, these shooting badges should be Hall of Fame or gold to be really kicking in like that. Or you can have it on silver. If you have a shooting badge on bronze, it's not really gonna kick in. Just know that. For real, this game is about badges this year. About badges. You have to realize that it's about badges. You need to have the right badge to be effective on the court. So pick the right badges carefully. I don't recommend having this because it drops your open shot percentage. So it kind of makes it harder to green while you're wide open. But if you're shooting contested, if you have this badge, make sure you have Hall of Fame Deadeye. Haha. That's really gonna help you shoot contested. So you just go ahead and shoot away. So yeah, a tireless shooter. I can make shots when I'm tired. I don't have a problem making shots when I'm tired. So I don't really need the tireless shooter. No, I don't recommend it. I'm sorry. I can already shoot when I'm tired. I don't need tireless shooter. That's just how I feel. But if you feel yourself having difficult shootings, tired, I'd say go no higher than silver with this badge. And finally, volume shooter. I like this badge a lot because it's kind of like a warm-up badge. If you miss your first shot, you're gonna make your second shot. You're gonna make your second shot most likely, even if it's not green, even if it's not a good release, even if you have flexible release, you're gonna make the shot. You have flexible release of volume shooter. It basically volume shooter. You should have this on Hall of Fame. Honestly, it's a badge I would like. If I take away green machine, it's going right on volume shooter. Just because if you're playing some good people, you know, and you need to get a shot off quick, this badge is gonna help you. This badge, you know, you start shooting threes, this badge is gonna help you start getting hot. Green machine and volume shooter and flexible release, that's a dangerous combo. That's a dangerous combo. This badge helps you get hot throughout the game. As you take shots, you know, so if you miss your first couple of shots, it's still gonna, you know, you're gonna keep that boost because your shot attempts is gonna, you know, levelate throughout the whole game. So yeah, I would say have this badge on go to Hall of Fame. Mostly Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to you. I can't cap. Hall of Fame. Amazing badge. So yeah, these are all the shooting badges in the game. Let me know if you have any questions about how to get shooting badges, how to get shooting upgrades quick. You know, let me know all them good things. You feel me? So man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. We just hit 800 subs, man. We going crazy. Hey, remember to have a blessed day and drink hella water. Keep your skin clean, my guy, and eat your vegetables. Listen to your mother. Alright, peace.